Hey everybody, welcome to Control Ultimate Edition live stream for August 26th. Welcome. Great to have you. Hope you enjoy the stream. It is Wednesday. We're in the middle of the week. Hope you're having a great week. We're going to pick up from where we left off on Monday. And one of the things that I noticed about this game is that the little journals and pieces of paper and documents that you pick up don't really seem to make much of a difference to the game, so I'm not going to be messing with that anymore. It's just doesn't really benefit me, so other than possibly getting an achievement out of it, I don't think that it's going to do anything for me. Find the janitor. Let's find the janitor. I have to remember how to play. Okay. Right click to shoot. Don't have the key yet. All right. So if it's red, then there's enemies, I think.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Did we get there? That is some strong glass. That up again. Looks clear. That is weird how those wall blocks are just able to easily phase through all these ventilation shafts and pipes. That, I wouldn't have done that if I was designing the level. Okay, janitor's office. Quite a few of them. Quite a few. Ooh, we don't have level 4 yet.
Step into the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but don't touch and don't see much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
What's with the grotesque puppets? I don't get it. I don't get it.
What's down that way?
Well, that was red. Yeah, it's flashing red.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Another generic health boost. Common. Health recovery or health recovery 25%. Recovery prevalent pickup. No, this one is a health with an extra 25%. So I don't know. These are just common. They can't be as good as a rare.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Find a way to fix the power plant. So all the doors and platforms in this game will automatically open. For the most part, that is kind of it's kind of a horror movie aesthetic, I guess. Doors that open and close by themselves. What's that?
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Chief Arish.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Need those pumps and converters online?
She knows. She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
What's your read on this?
Energy conversion is well below the acceptable.
Okay, so there are some upgrades. Upgrade grip, construct spin. High rate of fire. Okay, or increase base weapon damage. Gotta keep collecting things. Construct a random weapon mod. Okay. Or construct a random personal mod. Alright. I think... already got... where is that tab? It's under... no, it's not under tab. Is it... shoot. G, right. Like I thought she only had one slot for a personal mod. Yeah. Yeah. So control room. We've already been to the control room, but I think that was the control room that we were in. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. So, what, these guards are not going to help me? There's this guard over here. He's not gonna... just gonna hang out right there, huh? He's not gonna come over where all the action is. I see. It is, after all, kind of a dream world, so there you go. This guy back? Holy moly. Wait. Yeah. I'm toast. I am toast. The guards are no help. So what's on the other side? Couple guys. Creatures. Exploding creatures. Very nice. We get to high ground. Where did he go? Yeah, with all that noise, the guys on the other side should have come over.
Power cut. Replace the parts. Oh, great. One of these guys. Guys are hard to hit. Those blocks fading through the pipes really kind of spoils the immersion. Why is there a cave underneath?
I don't like that sound.
You don't like the sound? Then we should probably go forward and find the sound. No idea where that guy came from. So now, now they're just kind of appearing at random. Either in front or behind. Yeah? Coolant pumps. I wouldn't have known that it was the coolant pumps if that giant text hadn't appeared.
Broke. Gone to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the bowl.
So how many of these guys are there going to be? Freaking, oh, it's blocked. I like how they did that. So, but there was only one thing to fix. Okay.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
What did he say? I didn't hear the end of it. Ooh. Okay. Oh no, don't tell me I have to start over. I have to do the coolant pumps again. Great.
Just hold together a little longer.
No, that's in place. So, but still got a few. Got a few things to kill. I gotta kill these things again.
the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's pretty disgusting. So it's just receding now? Okay. Still common. Alright.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
It should be unclogged. There we go. So where's the other pump at?
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Converter. Fix the converters. Okay. And where would those be? Oh. We got a guard. One more guard down here. Yeah, the music says there's still somebody here. Actually need to take that sensitivity down just a little bit. Get him. Don't. Alright. That's not so bad. Okay, so where are the energy converters? Maybe in here? Come on. Come here. Alright, did we get anything good? It's still common stuff. This is, what is this? Okay, this is all common. Just picking up a bunch of common junk. Kind of reminds me of all the junk that shows up in Diablo when you play that. Just kind of pollutes the screen. Alright, nothing in here. So what happened to the guard?
What's your read on all this?
So why doesn't she have one of those HRA thingies?
Oh, thanks, Frank. When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You got a lockdown to lift. What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion's well below.
This guy was standing there the whole time and he didn't help me. What is all that about? Okay, where might the energy converters be? Energy converters? This way? Okay, gotta fight all these nasty things again. Oh, jeez. There's that thing. Whoa. Not sure what that thing's attack pattern is yet. Give me some health, please.
Forward. Replace the parts.
So what is this then? We go in here? Strange. Don't know what that is.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig plants inside the plant has a secret.
Okay, what do we got? That is a very accurate pistol. I do not think I'd be able to make that shot in real life. Sounds like the coast is clear. That one of 3. Can't hit him. We got a mini boss. Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, what happened? What happened? We crashed. Or no? Dropped out to my desktop for some reason. I don't know what happened. That was weird.
Now we won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
A lot of this level geometry is destructible, which is pretty cool. Is there any way to get up there? I think there's a walkway. Walkway there. But maybe there's a door in from somewhere else. Let's see. Is there anything on the map? It's hard to tell how to get there. Wait, what's this? Maybe we can go up one level? Okay. It's going to be one of those things where I have to come back. Okay, lift the internal lockdown using directional override. Oh, directorial override in the control room? We can do that. Ooh, lots of guys, lots of guys. what happened. Dropped out. For some reason, it dropped out again to the desktop. Like every time there's a big explosion, I guess it does that. Coast is clear.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Well, before I do that, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow. We appreciate your support. Thanks for hanging out or watching the restream.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
I fast travel back. I can. So why? So the red mark, this is where I currently am, I guess. How does that work? Let's see that again. Okay, red mark is where you are. Okay, got it. Where is Emily?
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Why would you tell somebody who thinks that you are the director that the bureau you're in charge, the bureau that you're a director at, is one that stole your brother? Why would you reveal that to these characters? There's really some things here that don't make a lot of sense. Some aspects of this story are kind of incoherent. But hey, I got 4 points, so got to do something with that.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Okay, what's going to be the most useful? I'm not using melee damage a lot. Energy. So, health. My health seems to be okay. I don't know. Might do 1. Might do... Why do I not have enough ability points? I got 4 points. Oh. How many? Wait, how many? Oh, 3 points. Okay, so each one of these... Man, can I? I can't go back, can I?
Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant trapped in them?
The power plant is largely...
I don't suppose that if I go to the menu and come back in that We can change that. Nope. It's already been saved. It's already been saved, and there's no way to go back to previous saves. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks. Okay.
Could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
I thought it was only 1 point per ability, but it was 3. Because it just wasn't... I just didn't see it in the user interface. It wasn't completely obvious. So, research parapsychology. Research parapsychology. I try to fast travel. Research. Where is the research at? Maybe it's somewhere in here. Yeah, I don't care about lore. Really, in this game, I don't think that it's critical. Wait a minute. Is there something down below? Can I cut through down here? I only have ventilation up at the top. Maybe if I go back to the control room. that push open on both sides? I've not seen many doors like that in real life. Is this going to be a level 3 thing? Okay, that's good. So, where do I want to go? His life is in your hands. Everyone's safety depends on you. All right. Yeah, that just goes back up to the other level. Maybe I haven't been here yet. Oh, level 2. Uncommon. And these are all common. Take the reload speed, why not? Black Rock. Where's the Black Rock? Okay, what if I check in here? So that's going to be a dead end. Turbine room. Turbine room. Level 4 access. Alright, so that door is blocked. Oh, here we go. Research sector. What happened? Did that? I don't know. I thought that painting did something weird.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Yeah, they know that they don't know a lot. Two of them at the same time. Jeez, my aim might be a little bit too slow. No health? I don't get any health for that? Come on, guys. Come on. Guys have rifles. They have rifles that shoot through concrete, apparently. Why is he trying to shoot through the solid planter? There's no way you're going to be able to shoot. What is he thinking? You get to shoot. Boy, these guys are dumb. Where did that come from? Somebody magically appeared to the right of me. Maybe there's something useful over here. Maybe not. Anybody else? Need a fire extinguisher. Something explosive. Bullets are phasing through the wall. Hard to get a headshot. Oh, bump me out again to the desktop. Seriously? What is going on? Something weird happening with this game. Yeah, it kind of seems to happen when I kill the last one in the group. Make sure I backtrack and get the health. So, is this gonna open? Go.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Who? Who are we trying to reach? Uh-oh. Crap. I'm gonna run through this. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, wasn't so good an idea. Can't see anything. There is a lot of mumbling in this game.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
So they basically took the pyramid that was on top of the back of the dollar and then turned it upside down.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
That's not exactly how a research scientist in the government would talk, but I understand that they did that to make the game more interesting. Floaty flashlight thing, alright. So this is supposed to be the astral plane thingy?
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Well, why not? It's like a little pet. What does this do? Find Marshall. Well, why would you hit the big red button? It might open the door. Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe just let it float around and destroy everything. So, I mean, why didn't it destroy everything before I got to the room? It just started destroying everything as soon as it saw me? I don't know. Okay, let's hit the button. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Beep, beep, beep. We just run through here? Alright, cool. Easy. Easy peasy. What does this do? Oh! I guess that didn't work. Can I run through? I can. Oh, but it opens again. What's this? Shh. Run! Let's do it. Uh-oh. Where does this go? This has got to go somewhere. Why is it? If I close that and then what? It does do some health damage. Maybe we were supposed to lock it in here? Some Oh, that opens that up. Okay. Run, run, run. I want to open the door again. Like, what is... I'm not really sure what this is supposed to... What is the solution? I don't know. Go back here. But, like, this is gonna... I mean, you're supposed to maybe close all the doors or something? I'm running out of health. I don't suppose I left any health, did I? There we go. Okay, can I do this? I can construct something new now. New weapon form. Okay. Consecutive kill bonus. Forgot what this was. Reload efficiency. let's recoil. Wait. Projectile spread. I want... Yeah. That. And I want... So none of these? Okay, none of those are going to really do a benefit. But I can I put this... Okay. That's out. This one can use that. And this one can do that. I don't know. So, an uncommon health boost. Still not going to be as good as the other stuff. So we'll just keep the rare. So which one is which? How do I not... Oh, I see. I only get to equip 2. Oh, okay. So I've got spin and grip. What am I using? So there's the spin. And there's that one. I still want switch out this one. Switch out that with, dang it, this with, did that do it? No, I want, dang it, I want shatter. I want, okay, I got shatter and spin. Alright, there, I figured it out. Okay, I don't know. I gotta, like, maybe close all the doors on the way in? That's closed. That's closed. That's closed. Everything's closed. But that entrance over there is still red. That opens that. Hold G. Go to communicate. Whoa, wait a minute. Why did... Why did it tell me to hit G? I think I closed all the doors. This thing still won't open. Why is this open again? Okay, what am I missing? Got a room back there. I can't get into that, I don't think. I am totally stuck. Can't get in there for some reason. Can't climb through there. Well, the only other possibility is that maybe I'm supposed to destroy this thing. I don't know. But if it's a creature from another dimension, then why would you be able to shoot it with a regular... Whoa, it's not a regular weapon though, is it? So, alright. Where did it go? Maybe I don't punch it. Doesn't have a health meter.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Oh, so I just had to lure it in there all along. Okay. Jeez. Bossy. And I really don't want to have to play. Pretty much ready to be done for the evening, but I guess I'll finish up these things. Or not. Got the wrong weapon. Whoa. All right, that's a good place to wrap up for today. I'm at my limit. Played for 3 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's quite a challenge. It's a fun game. A little frustrating sometimes, but that's what makes the game good. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, share, and like. I appreciate your support. I'll be streaming again on Friday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. I hope to see you then. Until then, take care.